son of Michael and Janice Panoff and brother of Avery and Rachel. He attended Steiner Ranch Elementary and Canyon Ridge Middle School. While at Vandegrift, he played freshman football and got to win a state championship in his 4th year for school soccer. He was also in robotics the past 3 years and will be pursuing a major in electrical and computer engineering at the University of Texas at Austin. He enjoys playing soccer, watching NFL, and spending time with the wonderful individuals in his life. Please join me in welcoming Jason Michael Panoff.
Before I begin, I would like to take a very quick moment to thank all of the numerous people who told me that speaking in public would be easy and I feel like I'm just speaking in front of a few people. You're full of it. This is a lot of people. But here goes. Vandegrift class of 2025, we are absolutely elite. Each and every one of us here is graduating after having been put through the rigor of Vandegrift High School, the best, most competitive, and dominant high school in the state of Texas. That's not a minimum, that's a We made a culture so difficult to achieve. A culture of winning. And not just in one area, but everywhere, in every activity here at Vandegrift. Our football team won the state championship. Give it up for them. And not only did our football team win our state championship, but our American football team also won their state championship. We made this culture the norm, class of 2025. We win. And we are lucky to be in an environment whose competition within each other has made us elite to everyone else. We're the seasoned vets when it comes to competition, and no one can take that away from us. So love yourself for all of these accomplishments, and for every single one that came before it. Love yourself for being the person you become, because all the success in the world is meaningless if you don't love the person who did them, you. And as we learn to love ourselves, there's one more step. Learn to love and enjoy what's around us. That's how I found the truest of joy. And it's not always easy, but it's worth the effort. It's hard to enjoy driving to Vandy early in the morning when you're exhausted, but you can love the peacefulness of that drive and knowing you'll get to spend time with your amazing friends in just a little bit. Similarly, it's hard not to be angry at yourself or a teammate after a mistake, but you can choose to treat your teammates and treat yourself with encouragement and love. This makes life more enjoyable for you and those around you. But I'll be honest, I'm still working on this. I've let stress and frustration ruin moments that could have been beautiful. I've crashed out a lot of times to the people I value because I didn't fill myself with love. We all do. I've made these mistakes and still make them today. However, that's exactly why I believe so strongly in this. I've seen the difference it makes when I choose love, even when it's hard, even when it's not automatic. And here's the key, which ties it all together. When you find that love in yourself, in your day, in the people around you, you start giving it out. The world needs more love. The person to your left and right, acknowledge them. Your family right now, your friends, they're all human and they're all your team. So spread love to them. And it starts with taking the effort to find it in yourself and the world you're in. So let's not be afraid about the future. Let's not get into the dread we're instinctively drawn to. Let's not hate the person next to us for no reason. When we find love in ourselves, it becomes desirable to give it to others. Let's value the people closest to us and respect everyone for who they are. As the great Robert California from The Office once said, life is long, opinions change. And so life will go up and down, and people will let us down and raise us up. But what doesn't change is that a life where we find and spread love is the only one that will always bring the world and ourselves happiness. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, my sisters Avery and Rachel, and brother-in-law Nick. Thank you to my good friends, to my peers, and to every voice I've had the privilege of talking to and learning from. Thank you for contributing to this wonderful world we live in, and thank you for making my life a better one. I hope to return the favor in any way someday. Thank you.